What is up, guys? It is Civil here and welcome. This is episode 68. I don't know why I did the growl there. But yeah, we have Leeds United and then Derby and then Ipswich. 3 games for you this episode, which is why it's kind of long, a bit of a 7-minute episode. There might not be another video up today, but there probably will. So yeah, let's get straight in. We have the first match against Leeds. I'm playing all 3 of the heart of the big guns: Atansov, Constable, and Lucas Piazon. Constable being a big gun simply because, you know, he's a legend. And well, I don't know. We started off this match quite well. I mean, we had these couple of chances from. But look at this goal, by the way. It's so funny how he nods in a header from like the penalty spot, and it's got literally no power behind it. It p-rolls in, it bounces before it goes in. Just what a goal to start things off. But then again, it's another one for Atansov tally, and well, Atansov scoring can only result in a win. So. I'm alright. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's a free kick. Here it was. Alright, so we get Leeds give away a free kick to us, and that means fuck all because I'm terrible at free kicks anyway. So, yeah, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to press L2 and that. Lucas Piazon had a chance there, but that was never going in. A finessed effort from outside the box. But, yeah, guys, in the coming episodes, I do have a couple of really nice goals to show you, starting with this one here. Oh, Constable. Providing the chip for the second goal of the game. What a nice goal that was. It beats the first one by far. Just inside the box and lifts over the keeper on his right foot on the run. Really well taken. And that is a Premier League class goal, like a Premier League striker would score that. That made it 2-0 and we carried on attacking. You know, this is late in the second half, right on the dot of half time. And, well, they nearly scored an own goal, but, you know, luckily for them, they didn't. But, yeah, going into half-time, we actually give away a free kick, and that can always be dangerous, and it nearly goes in. I mean, it sails under the bar, but over the bar, sorry, but it was close. And, yeah, you know, we kept working our chances. You saw that 11 chance there, but eventually Nunes actually scored against us for Leeds. Quite a lovely strike, to be honest. Really well taken, really good finish in the top corner of the goal. But that made it 2-1, so now the match was kind of tight. It was getting on, and I'm so lucky that the keeper managed to get that. But we need another goal to sort things out, and how that is the biggest penalty I have ever seen in a FIFA game, and it doesn't give us. But yeah, we had a couple of chances going throughout the second half of the match, but yeah, we couldn't score. That 11 chance, especially in that Atansov, the finesse that you just saw, they were really good goal scoring chances. But this is how quickly things change. Look at that. 1 minute we're defending, and then in a couple of seconds we've knocked the ball up to Lucas Piazon, who managed to retain it. And who can then lay it off to Atansov, who tries to do the shot, but, you know, good save by the keeper in the end. And we managed to hold out for a final 2-1 result, which means 3 points, which is always good. As we move into the next match against Derby, we have now that we're in the playoff places, we do want to retain them and move up to the automatic promotion if we can, but we're still within a couple of games of that. So yeah, really good tackle there on that player early on there to deny Derby the opportunity to actually score. And you know, from the corner they didn't manage to get anything, even though they managed to get their player onto the ball. It wasn't good enough. And yeah, the game against Derby was kind of weird because they were actually attacking us more than Leeds did, which is kind of strange. You expect Leeds to be a better team, but yeah, this chance especially, like, it took me forever to tackle the kid, and then, you know, we managed to boot her away, which is all lucky. In the end, we did get a sweaty goal. Constable was through, and then he just, you know, played the pass through to Atansov. And I'm sorry, Derby were putting me under pressure. They had 3 chances, I had none. I just felt that I needed to be certain because I might have got another chance. So yeah. By the way, Constable could have made it really easily made it a 2-0 there. That was only a couple of minutes later. But then we scored a rather nice goal with Atansov as he hits the post, and goes in, and at the same time he falls over, which is always a nice bonus. And like I say, when Atansov scores goals, that means wins, that means 3 points, and that means reaching our aim of the Champions League. Which yeah, one of my aims this season is going to be to try and win the FA Cup. I did good last season, or the season before, I can't remember. It was a while ago. By the way, look at that lovely Lucas Piazon goal. That was one-touch football. Constable received it from the midfield, whacked it out wide to Atansov, who whacked it in for Lucas Piazon to score with his head, as he usually does. Not gonna lie, Lucas Piazon's headers are always they're not that rare. They're actually quite good. I mean, it came off the post and went in. It was good accuracy, to be honest, and that made it 3-0. But yeah, I'm gonna try and win the FA Cup like I did a couple of seasons ago, or through the history of the Oxford Career Mode, because that means we get Europa League, and Europa League is If we win that, it means Champions League. So yay! Woo! By the way, Lucas Piazon added another goal to his tally for the game, and that made it 4-0. And I don't know why I'm watching this so many times, but yeah, you know, we're 4-0 up in the 90th minute. We're obviously going to win this. And as you see there, the final score was 4-0. Which is always a good result. And 2 goals each for Townsend and Piazon. And yeah, it's going good as we go into the last match against Ipswich. And you know, Ipswich are not a good side. You expect them to be a good side. Jordan pointed this out to me a couple of times. They have a really good team. Like, in all honesty, not now. This is 3 seasons in, but when they start, they have a really good team. And you know, I'm surprised that Townsend didn't actually finish that himself. But in the end, Constable got the rebound. In the end, and it's only the 3rd minute. But yeah, Constable got the rebound and they gave us the goal, which is always welcome because hey, we like the goals here, and we always want them to be for us, not against us. But yeah, a nice early lead in the 3rd minute means we can probably build on that as the game progresses. And luckily, Ipswich, what a save by the keeper there. Luckily, they didn't score, but I'm going to replace Clark. I'm sorry, but he provides loads of fucking shit saves most of the time, rather than providing the actual saves that we need and that we want. By the way, Pittman here, what the fuck are you doing? That nearly went in, but you should have finessed that with your right foot instead. But yeah, I think in the transfer window, I'm going to get rid of Clark because, to be honest, he's a bit of a wanker, in all honesty. And I have a nice new keeper, a young keeper even, coming through that I've scouted. So actually, yeah, I'll swap him when the time is right for the young keeper to step up. By the way, what a save again from Clark as I'm mouthing him off. But yeah, in the end we won 1-0. To be honest, it wasn't a very eventful game. And this has been the end of the episode, guys. We'll finish, as always, with the league table. As you see here, we are 4th still. And we are 44 points, as are 5th and 6th below us, being one of them being Leeds United. And yeah, Nottingham Forest are 3rd, and we're only 5 points off top. So yeah, we can get there, guys. Like I said already, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Bye.